In this program, we are going to find the sum of the digits. Let us say if I type 1, 2, 3, then the sum is going to be 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6. So first of all, taking num as input and prompting the user to enter the num. So prompting is very important as the user doesn't understand what input is to be given. Let us say if I want age as an input and there is no prompt available, what the person will understand that what you want to take as input. So here we are prompting as enter number. So for finding the sum, first of all we are going to use the while loop, initializing the sum as 0. Now the thing is, we want to do the program until and unless a last digit is available. So the concept of digit extraction is that whenever we divide the number by 10, we get the remainder. For example, let us say 432 is there. Whenever we divide it by 10 and get the remainder, we'll get the last digit, that is 2. And whenever we will do integer division by 10, we will get 43. That is, the 10 will go to the 43 times. So the main concept here is doing this repetitively. That is, if 432 is given over here, then first we need to extract the 2, and after that changing the num into 43 and then repeating the task until and unless the variable is greater than 0. For example, I am taking the temp variable and assigning the num. So while temp is greater than 0, until and unless I have got no digits left, until and unless the program should run. So now extracting the digit and summing it. So sum is equal to old sum, that is if it was 0 then the sum would be 0, and add the digit extracted, that is, let us say here we want to take out temp modulo 10. So if it was 432, then 2 would be extracted and it would be added to 0, that is 2. After that we need to change the temp, that is temp should be integer divided by 10 so that we get quotient. And after we come out of the loop, we'll have the sum. So print sum of digits, comma, sum. So again let us understand the problem. I have taken num as input and initializing the sum as 0. If there is no digit, then the sum would be 0, and assigning the temp variable as num so that there is no change in the initial variable, that is num. So if the temp is greater than 0, we are going to do this until and unless the number becomes 0. Let us say 432 was there. So 432 is greater than 0. The sum would be sum plus temp modulus 10, that is 2. So 0 plus 2 is going to be, let us say I am making you understand that temp is 432 and sum was initially 0. So sum is going to be temp modulus 10, that is 2. So 2 would come over here, and after that temp is integer divided by 10. So it would become 42. So 43. After that temp is greater than 0. Again the condition would be true, and again it would enter over here. The old sum value is 2 and temp modulus 10. Again dividing it by 10 and getting the remainder, we would get 3. So 2 plus 3, and dividing the integer division by 10, temp becomes 4. So again 4 is greater than 0 and sum is equal to sum plus temp modulus 10. So the old sum is 5 and temp modulus 10, that is 4 modulus 10. The remainder would be 4. So 4 would be added over here, and temp is equal to temp divided by 10. If you again divided the 4 by 10, you would get 0. So it becomes 0 and the temp is no more greater than 0. So the sum would be 2 plus 3 plus 4, that is 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. So the statement would be printed as sum of digits is equal to sum. So removing this was for illustration purpose and saving the file with sum of digits .py. Let us run the program and give for 432 and the answer is 9. Again let us check for another. Let us say 1, 2, 3. The sum is 6 and my program is working.